here for your face measured. Perfect, then you're in the right place. Before we begin, can I just grab your name? That's great. You are my next patient. So, just so we have some information on file, could you please let me know your full address, please? Yep. Perfect. And do you have a contact telephone number we can take? Okay. And do you have an email address as well? Is that at Gmail? Perfect. And could you just let me know the reason that you're here today? Any areas that need measuring, anything you want me to pay close attention to? Just give me a little bit of background as to what you need doing, basically. Okay. So, work then on this state. So just basically all of the main features on your face. Okay. And when is it for? Oh, lovely. Right, so I think that's all we need for the time being. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my hands as we don't use gloves at this particular practice. So yeah, is that okay? Good. A couple people are allergic to the gloves, so we've just got some like strong sanitizer instead at the minute until we get latex free ones. Okay, so let's just so you know that my hands are all nice and clean. Okay. So how are you feeling today? Are you okay? Good. Good. Right. So you haven't been to this particular practice before, have you? Okay. Because usually we use just like a standard tape measure, but today we're going to be using this electronic one, digital. And this just gives a more accurate reading on the screen. For example, you can see that it measures these gaps here, and you also have the numbers on here, so it's super handy, and it's obviously really big, so we can literally measure all parts of your face with this. We just found that it sometimes took a little bit too long with the tape measure, as there is a lot of double checking. But this measures in millimeters or inches, so it's really simple to get a quick reading from. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using today, just to make you aware so that you're not wondering what this big thing is coming at you. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a look around your face, so just look wherever you want, it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. Just taking a look around. at your features, see if I can see any obvious like differences, any lumps or bumps that are going to make any side of your face not equal. Your face shouldn't be like perfectly symmetrical anyway, so don't worry. We would actually all look a little bit strange if we was completely symmetrical, so that's what makes us all unique. But yeah, nothing stands out to me. No lumps or bumps that should get in the way. Am I okay to just touch your face? Obviously I have sanitised my hands. Thank you. I'll just be really gentle, okay? I just want to feel, just see if there's any lumps or bumps that, we should take a look at. Obviously I'm not a doctor, but if there's something that I see, I will obviously suggest that you go and get it checked out, but please don't be worried at this stage. This is just what we do to everyone. We don't want to obviously give someone a wrong analysis because they've got kind of a swollen face or something. We want it to be as accurate as we can. It's obviously it's going to change by the time you need the readings, so I think that I am super happy with that. Everything seems okay. So now all that there is to do is to start measuring. I'm going to be jotting down a couple of figures as I go along. So yeah, that's all I'm writing down, no need to be worried. And I suppose we should just get started. I'll pop my notebook next to me. Obviously we'll give you all of the readings afterwards, so you don't need to remember anything. Right, so let's start this. We're just going to start randomly, so I'm just going to start from the top, work my way down doing different points. I will try to talk you through it, but I do tend to mumble to myself, so don't worry if you're just seeing me rumble. Just stay wherever is comfortable for you, and yeah. So we're going to start up on your forehead here. So I think that's about right. Maybe a tad bit out. So that is coming back. I'm going to change it to inches for this one, okay? I think we should work in inches today. So this is okay. I'm going to come down a little bit and do each side of your eyebrows. So let's say we're going to go about yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to go from the arch of your eyebrows, okay? So about there. So that I do keep moving it around just to make sure that I am on the right spot, but yeah, I'm going to put that down. Okay. Now I'm going to measure the point in between your brows, so I think I'm going to go for about, let's say probably around there. Okay, now I'm going to come in and measure each eye area, so if you could just close your eyes for me. And we will go about 1 point. Yeah, 1.1. Now we're going to do the other one. But yeah, this one is a tad bit longer, but that's fine. So it's just from there. So yeah, as I said, a tad bit bigger, but that is fine. I'm now you can keep your eyes closed again, but I'm gonna do each outer corner of your eyes. I'd say it is probably about there, so that makes that 3. Okay, I'm now gonna do your eye lengthways. So if you just stare straight on, I won't touch this to your skin because it could, like, I don't want to be poking you in the eye, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this while you've got your eye open. This won't be the most accurate because obviously I don't want to touch your eye. Let's make it a tad smaller. 1.29. I'm going to do it this side, so again, sounds a little bit, so yeah, I'd say it's about that one. I'm now going to do, you can open your eyes again or sit comfortably now. I'm just going to do across your eyes lengthways. Not your eyes, like your eye area, so you like your temples basically. So from one to the other, so we're a little bit bigger than that. So if we put it about there, then I'd say that it's basically probably like a bit smaller. Probably like a little, so I'd say about there. And that is 0.38. That's perfect. We're now going to move down a little bit and I'm going to do your nose. So I will do it this point, middle point and the bottom, and then we'll do it lengthways, okay? Just let me know if obviously you need to stop. I know the nose can be quite a sensitive area. If I tickle you, you might feel like you need to sneeze or something, so if you need me to stop, then just let me know. So I suppose we'll start off at the top here. So you not that small, okay, but and then do this kind of in the middle, just a tad bit. So I'm just gonna press down there. So and then down at the bottom here, and a tad bigger, but that's fine. So 27. You have a lovely nose. So now I'm just going to do it from the top point down to the tip. Okay. So I'm saying that it's probably, if we go from this point here, so let's take it down to, I suppose maybe that bit can be a tad bit because it's not at the bottom. So if we make it at the bottom right there, take that little bit, and that makes 2.2. Okay, I'm now going to do your cheeks. So I'm just going to do a couple different measurements from this area. So I won't tell you each point because there is various on this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these. If you hear me mumbling, it's just because there is different points that I need to do on this bit, so just sit back and relax, okay? if we start on this side and then take that from there, I'd say. So if that bit's free, and then we'll take it just this tiny bit up higher, and that is a little table two, and then we'll do it a little bit darker, so if that tad bit, yeah, so if you take that away from, that makes that about right. I'm gonna do it downwards as well, so sorry, I'm just gonna come down your face a little bit and take it from the top area right down to the bottom of your cheek. So 3.33. And again, just a different angle around here, so 3 no, yeah, it's about the same. Do your cheekbone area, so we're gonna take from there. It's very good. And yeah, I think that's all for this side. Yeah, I think I'll start on this side now. So the same areas again. I'm just gonna take it a tad smaller here, so it goes like, yeah, that's about perfect. And now I'm gonna start doing a couple diagonal ones again, just around here. So if we take it from that point onwards, it's gonna be and a different diagonal part, so take it from that point, and that makes this 4. And then again, I'm just going to do your cheekbone area, so that is probably about in the right place, so that makes that perfect. So okay, that's great. So now I'm going to do like your mouth and jaw area. So if you can just keep your lips together and yeah, just hold like a natural stance. No smiling or anything for this part. And I'm just going to measure your lips, okay? Okay, so yep, just stay normal for the time being. And now can you give me a big cheesy grin? Perfect. Now I'm just going to do them lengthways. So just again, straight face for me, please. And if you could do me a big cheesy grin once again. That. Perfect again. So I'm now going to do either side of your jaw and then your chin, and that'll be most of the features, and then we're just going to do an overall mapping, okay? So just sit and relax, and I'm going to do a couple measurements around your jaw area. Okay, so let's just have a look. If I'm going from that point, I kind of want to make it up to there, so don't want it any bigger than that at that point, because that incorporates the chin. We're not doing the chin bit yet, so we're just doing this bit of the jaw, which makes it. And then over this side again, we don't want to add that bit, so we just want to make this bit of it and that. Now your chin, so if we go from about here, yeah, I'd say that's perfect. Okay, good. I'm now just going to do from the very top of your head to the point of your chin. So just look straight at me. And I think the top will be probably about there. So if we take it from that point, and then I need to drag this down a little bit, so about there, so that takes it all the way up to. Okay, and I'm just going to do the same bit but to your nose, tip of your nose. So if I take that bit up to the tip of your nose, that makes it kind of look perfectly. And then if I take the same bit up to the top of your eyes, where your eyebrows will start, it's about there, so. Now I'm going to go across, so all the way across, which makes it, it's very similar to one we did earlier, so I don't need to double check. Now I'm going to do just a diagonal one, okay? So if we take that area from the top all the way down to the bottom, and then yeah, I'd say that's pretty much done there, so yeah, we'll go for that one. And the same over here, so from the very top there all the way to the very bottom there. That's roughly the same, so you have a nice proportioned face. Nothing is totally out of proportion, but yeah, when you look at the results, don't be concerned that one side of your face, certain features may be a little bit bigger than the others, because it's completely normal and pretty much everyone is the same, so don't worry about that. Now, two last things I will do. Obviously I've done your face and you said you only need your face, but I am just going to quickly measure each ear and just like this bit down your neck, down to each side, just in case. Sometimes it's required, and if you don't have them measurements, then yeah, so I'm just going to do them bits. So I'll write that on your, and don't worry, that's included in the service, so there's no extra or anything. So I'm going to come to this ear. So if we take, you have really cute ears. And this side, our ears are normally quite in proportion actually compared to the rest, so I've taken it from there, so I'd say that's about. And now just the bits of your neck, so just, okay, we're just going to do these both at the same time, okay, all this area. We're going to do it across as well, so I'd add a little scoot on there, so. Okay. So I'm just going to check that I've done every single part. So we've done eyes, ear, mouth, nose, diagonal, that way. We've done your ears and your... So that all seems perfect. Yeah, like I said, don't be disheartened if any of the measurements aren't what you thought they would be. All completely normal. So what I'll do is I'll get these sent over to you to the email that you provided us with. Is that okay? It just makes it easier because then you've got them always kind of on your phone and everything too. So I'll get them sent over to you. They all should be perfectly accurate, as we have used this little digital one, which, as you felt, literally touches kind of each side of your nose and stuff. So yeah, this should have been pretty much spot on. So I hope everything goes well for you, and yeah, I'll get them sent over to you. But is there anything else that you would like to ask me today, or like me to do for you? Okay, well, if you ever need this service again, if you ever need anything, then just pop back in or give us a call or an email, and I will be more than happy to help you. So thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you again soon, hopefully. Okay, bye bye.